Come the final whistle, there's a lot of players very disappointed there, Rangers players dropping to the ground. What was your reaction?
That's brilliant. The brilliant thing to see those Rangers players dropping to the ground, thinking we could have won that, because they could have. We should have had a penalty. I think there's no doubt in that when I see the replay, and that's hopefully something we'll get back in the next few games. But a couple of one-on-one chances, Luke Amos and Tim Robinham, clean through, and the keepers have made brilliant saves, and Luke's been forced to put it over. I mean, we had some great chances today, and probably in recent weeks we've not created as many. It's been few and far between. All right, listen, there wasn't a great deal of quality at times, but we're in a relegation scrap. The boys are fighting for their lives, and we're trying to be solid. We're trying to put it on teams. Really proud of them today, and the fans. It's frustrating and still a little bit of stick, of course. I'll take that. Keep it off my players, because they gave you everything tonight, and they will get enough points if they keep playing like that.
We've spoken a lot about not enough chances being created. What was different tonight? Why were we able to get in amongst Norwich?
Simpling things up in training, pictures on the screen and videos about the areas we were trying to get into, what we're trying to do against teams, and really and truly, I think that we have to play a certain way at the moment, because the way we have been playing for quite a lot this season is in front of teams, not hurting them, not getting behind teams, and I'm disappointed that people don't see it, but I do as a manager, and my coaching staff were saying we need to get in some of these crucial areas. Set pieces are going to be important, but we've got some quality when we get in those areas, and that's important. Jamal's been superb on the wing, as is Ilias, and the two forwards really gives a great platform, and we're solid behind that as well. So really, really proud of the boys today. And listen, I've got a good squad, a fit squad. Jake Clark-Salter coming back in, means Ethan Laird dropped out of the squad today because the young Elijah Dixon-Bonner's trained like a warrior all week. I wanted to reward him, and I mean, it's tough. So a great player like Ethan has to miss out. That's good for us. That's saying that it's all coming back, and we're getting solid again. And really pleased with the way we played. Pleased with the result. I know we could have done with a win. I know that. I'm sure there's going to be a few more twists and turns yet this season. But we're up to Burnley on Saturday. We're going to have to recover quick. They've had an extra day, but that doesn't mean anything. When we're in this scrap, the lads' hearts are big, and I'm sure they'll give the same output at the weekend.
You use the phrase dangerous areas. What about the dangerous area that Lyndon Dykes got into and the ball from Ilias Chair for the goal?
Ilias is a quality player. If we can get him on the ball, and we've been trying to work on getting Ilias 1v1 with players, or getting him on the ball a bit more, and it's tough sometimes, because teams do double mark him at times. He's a danger man, but the cross he made at West Brom, and then the pass today, both to Lyndon, ironically, he's done superb. They're moments of class that Ilias has, and I think that Lyndon took one or two too many touches for me. I thought it was never going to go in, but he knew what he was doing, and Lyndon's QPR through and through. He really cares about this club, and he's took his goal superbly well and backed it up with a non-stop action performance tonight.
I don't want to get you in trouble with the authorities. You've mentioned a penalty that might well have been given. Mm-hmm. In addition to that, there was a challenge by Isaac Hayden on Aaron Drew right in front of you. There was also a challenge on Timmy Rabunam when he was in a very good advanced position, having nicked the ball. Yeah. Was that 2 red cards not given?
Listen, I'm not going to tell referees how to do your job, and like you say, I don't want to get in any more trouble. I was irate on the Aaron Drew one. I thought it was a late tackle. I thought it was really, really nasty on such a young player, and Aaron will learn to look after himself like that. But Tim, over that far side there, I think his next action is to shoot at goal. So when he's dragged back, for me, that's a goal-scoring opportunity. How the refs see it, I don't know. And after all that, then we don't even get the penalty as well, which might have made up for it. But it's tough when you're down at the bottom, but I'm sure that we'll get these decisions back over the next 3 weeks, because we're giving everything. We really are. We've had some serious words, some serious meeting, and we got them in from an afternoon session this week, which I've been told is the first time for a long time these boys have been in an afternoon session. But if that's what it takes, that's what I'll do. And my coaching staff were with me, I think, till way gone closing time on Tuesday and Wednesday. We were trying to sort out a way to play against sorry, I've lost my days there, and it's Tuesday now. So Sunday and Monday, we're in there.
It's Wednesday now. Don't worry about
Monday
the day
and
of the
Tuesday.
week. Don't worry about the day of the week.
I'm all over the place after that. That Easter break kills you. But all I know now is that we've got Saturday to dictate the future of this football club, and I want at least 3 points, maybe 9 we could go for. I'm sure we could get them if things go the right way, but we've got to start winning some games, because points aren't going to do it. I think people play each other down the bottom there, so everyone can't get points. We've got to look after ourselves. It's still in our hands, and that's the way I'll be addressing it to the boys this week.
Jake Clark-Salter came back in tonight.
Yeah.
First of all, how did he do for you? And then secondly, I noticed he had to go off.
Yeah, for me, Jake's a talker, a leader, very cultured left foot, very assured in the tackle and the way he plays. He's had his injury problems, and I think there was a little niggle. I'm hoping it's nothing serious, so watch this space. But I want to get my best players on the pitch, and I've been very impressed with Jake so far in the 5-6 weeks I've been in the building. He's been very vocal. He's a leader type, and people have told me his quality is undoubted. So hopefully we can get him recovered. The boys are all in tomorrow. Don't worry, there's no days off for anyone. We're coming in. We're going to get recovered because Burnley had an extra night on us. But being a boy from Blackburn, I want to get stuck into them at Turf Moor and hopefully spoil that party. Although they are a fantastic side, but we'll be giving all we've got to try and spoil that party and get as many points as we can on the board soon.